Hey guys, welcome back to Janitors. I'm Janitors, your host, and today we're doing my first school video because I know, some people will need help. This is a 5th grade standard. It is adding and subtracting mixed numbers. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna do a subtraction one first. So the first thing you would want to do is, I don't know if you guys can see very well. Okay, for this, the first thing you would want to do is convert your mixed number into a improper fraction. So you're going to do 6 times 6 is 36 plus 5 is 41 over 6 minus 4 times 3 is 12 plus 1 is 13. So what we are doing there is we are multiplying our denominator by our whole number, getting that answer, and adding our numerator to the total of 6 times 6, or your denominator, and whole number. Doing that on both sides. Then the next thing you need to do is find a common denominator. So a common denominator for this one is 12. So we're going to do 6 times 2 and 41 times 2. Whatever you do to the bottom, you got to do the top. And 4 times 3 and 13 times 3. Do that math. I'm actually going to do this smaller, so we're going to have, so you guys won't see as well, but 41 over 6 times 2 times 2 minus 13 over 4 times 3 times 3. So we have more space. Doing that, 6 times 2, 41 times 2, that's easy for me, but if you need to, you can do your simple, old-fashioned, or whatever way you're comfortable with doing bigger multiplication numbers. So 41 times 2 is 82 over 12 minus 13 times 3. I'm going to do it this way, so I'm going to break it up. 3 times 10 is 30 plus, and then 3 times 3 is 9, so 39 over 12 equals so 82 plus 39. We're going to do 80 plus 30, that is 110. And then we have 119, 121 over 12. To make sure, you can either, it depends on your teacher, either you can leave it an improper fraction or you can simplify. So I'm going to simplify to show you guys how to do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to do, over on the side, we're going to do 121 divided by 12. 12 can't go into 1, put an X over that. 12 can go into 12 one time, so that's 0. Bringing down the 1, 12 can't go into 1, that's a 10, remainder of 1/12. So the simplified answer of 121 over 12 is 10 and 1/12. That's the subtraction. For a addition, it's very similar, but I'm going to show you either way. The first thing you want to do is convert to an improper fraction like we did with the subtraction. 3 times 4, which is 12 plus 1, 13 over 3. And again, we're doing the denominator times the whole number plus the fraction number, the numerator, plus 5 times 3 is 15, plus 2 is 17. 17 over 5. So the numbers here, the fractions here, can go into, if you multiply 3 times 5, that's 15. If you multiply 5 times 3, that's 15. So our common denominator is 15. So to do that, you want to multiply 3 times 5 and 13 times 5, which is the numerator. For the bottom, for the next one, we're just going to do the same thing, but with 3. So we're doing 15, and then we have 13 times 5. I'm going to do that again the way I'm going to do it. You can do it whatever way you guys feel comfortable with. So 5 times 10 is 50 plus 3 times 5 is 15, so that is 65 over 15 plus, that's 15 is our denominator, 17 times 3. 3 times 10 is 30, 3 times 7 is 21, so that is 51. Adding them together, we have 63 plus 51 over 15. So you always want to circle your answers so your teachers know. So we're going to do 65 plus 51. 60 plus 50 is 110. And 5 plus 1 is 6. So 116 over 15. Now we're going to divide or simplify. So as you can see, 15 cannot go into 1 or 11. So what we have to do is we have to multiply 15 to its greatest amount to go into 116. So we're going to do 15. So we know 15 times 2 is 30. 15 times 3 is 45. 15 times 4 is 60. 15 times, but we're just going to continue. So I think we're going to do 15 times 7. So that's 30. That's 7 and 10. 110. That's 110. So if we do 15 times 8, as we see, because I think it can go in another time, you would think, right? Well, if you just add 15 to that, you can't. It'd be a greater number than 116. So it would be 7 with a remainder of 6/15, which cannot be simplified anymore. So 7 6/15. Okay, guys, I hope this you. If you were having trouble, I enjoyed filming it because math is my favorite subject. Okay, guys, peace out. Love you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell to part of the Crafty Squad. Okay, I love